Well, obviously it's a fantastic football club and it's got wonderful potential, but potential alone doesn't take you anywhere. You've got to, we've got to bring back an identity to the football club. We've got to bring back, the spirit and the character and everything that I think this area most probably thrives on. Big working class area, and they want to see, their players, and it is their players. It's their club. We're just custodians over a short period of time. They want to see their players giving everything for that shirt, and fingers crossed. I'm not a miracle worker, and I can't do it over a couple of weeks. But over a period of time, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that we can, we can really change the identity of the place. And what I want to do is, and I understand how important it is to the supporters, I want to give at least one day a week where we do something for them. And today you'll be able to see the lads warming up and doing some training and doing some work before the game tomorrow. And then next week we'll put, along with the coaching staff, we'll put little things together that the supporters can see.
There it is! Louis quicker, show. Line up, show it. Show him, give him two. Your mom's off it. Yes, that works. That works, man. Yes. Would you please? Good. There it is! Oh, got Pato. Take it for Scotland, Pato. And goal! Goal, the eagle, what are you doing now?
Yeah, well, I think it's always tough when you've got 3 games a week, and I think so. First and foremost, it's about recovering from the game during midweek. But the day off yesterday, so we're just going to get them going, a bit of fun. I think it's really important that we activate them mentally as well as physically. So a lot of the drills that you will see will be reactionary, working around and acting off my commands. So again, bright minds and bright bodies. I think that, the one thing that since I've been in, I think one thing that I can say is that they always commit and buy into what we want to do. So, and a big part of that is making sure it's fun and enjoyable, because essentially we've got 200 odd sessions a year, so it's important that every day you try and get a bit of variety and you try and embrace that kind of buy-in from the players. And they always give 100%, which is terrific. There's multiple challenges at the moment. One is that we came into the season on the back end of the kind of lockdown and COVID. And I think that, for our perspective, we have a really, really condensed pre-season period, more so than previous years. And of course, we're now going into a really congested fixture period. So essentially, it's about managing the squad and making sure we recover between games, because it's quite relentless this period. Weather's changing, and all the kind of additional challenges we have in terms of, last week we're away at Swansea. It's 4 hours on a bus. We're getting in at 2-3 o'clock in the morning. So it's really, 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 really important that we plan and we embrace, all the sports science support, the medical team. It's a real team effort with all the staff here.
A little bit of fun with some races, but it's about recoveries. The schedule, we're on 3 games in a week. Obviously we had Swansea away, which wasn't the best a deal to have, but it's all about recovery. We're feeling good, and hopefully, kick on again against Stoke tomorrow.
Seemed a few fun and games going out there today.
Yeah, I think you got to do that. It's quite demanding to come in every day after the late arrival back from Swansea. It's good to get the legs going and keep mixing things up. Really, sometimes do dynamic stretches. Sometimes, little fun games like that gets everyone going.
And speaking of Swansea, good to get off the mark personally.
Yeah, personally it was. It's been a while. I'm hoping to get a few more. Set my own targets. I think 10 goals is always a target for me. Got a long way to go to get that, but I've got the first one and looking forward to it. Hopefully again tomorrow I can get any more.
Oh yeah.